Okay, what is going on, guys? I just want to say that I do believe Jesse on Fire missed a crucial detail along with Candace Owens regarding Lance Twiggs when it comes to some cell phone video footage that I guess a citizen took of Lance coming off the rooftop. I just want to show that footage real quick, and then I want to show a comparison of this backpack. And I've been mentioning this to Jesse on Fire for a couple months now. Like, hey, Jesse, the black backpack, the black backpack. I want to know what's in that black backpack. Can anybody confiscate that black backpack if we find this guy? And Jesse's been saying, what black backpack? What black backpack? I don't think Jesse's taken the time to, and he's a busy guy. I don't blame him. I don't think he's taken the time to go back and look at this video. So real quick, I want to just go ahead and play the clip that Jesse on Fire found. I'm not sure who sent it to him or who related to him or where he found it from or we got tipped off from. But this cell phone video footage came about with... I don't know. I want to say this video footage came about randomly. I don't really know where it came from. It's just a guy recording who appears to be Tyler Robinson coming off a rooftop, which Jesse's going to show, and walking down the sidewalk. And nobody pointed out that the backpack that the kid is wearing looks very, very, very similar to the backpack we've been shown that's been blasted all throughout the media. And I just want to take a quick couple minutes in this video to kind of show that, point that out, talk about it for a minute, and then I will wrap this one up. This is going to be a pretty short video. It's just more of a PSA and to give Jesse on Fire some perspective. So maybe he can come back and take a look at this, talk about it if he wants to. I don't know. I would love to talk to him about it. We'll see. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and play a little bit of Jesse on Fire's clip from his episode. And guys, mind you, this episode, he aired this thing October 14th, 2025. So this clip is about 7 months old, and I'm just coming back to it and pointing out that, hey, the black backpack this kid is wearing, walking down this sidewalk, looks very, very, very similar to the black backpack of the guy that was photographed from the security footage at UVU, or the footage or the camera or the pictures that were released to us per se. So again, without further ado, let's go ahead and let Jesse on Fire do his thing real quick, and then I am going to show in this video exactly what I am talking about. So let me go ahead and bam, and Jesse, take it away.
Okay, and then when he comes down, he clearly sees that there's someone filming and then goes like this. I mean, there's no way to know, but like, he's up on the roof, right? This guy is on the roof.
Right here. Literally. So I'm going to go back real quick just so you can see what he's talking about. Let me minimize and back it up.
He's up on the roof.
So he's literally right here.
This guy is on the roof.
Where you see my mouse circle. And then he walks down, comes down, and this is him coming down the sidewalk right here.
And then reaches in his pocket, goes and pretends no one can see. Dude,
this is the black backpack I'm talking about. We get a little bit better of an angle as he continues to play the video here.
Candace was talking about with the ponytail. You know what's funny, dude?
Getting ready to pause it.
You know what's funny about this right here?
Tell me.
Is another big creator was telling me they're all, I don't know if Candace, like, I don't know what Candace is doing. She's saying, like, if anybody knows the guy with the ponytail to hit her up, he's like, dude, I mean, she's reaching at this point. I had no idea what was being referenced. And now this video right here, okay, like, there he is. Like, there's the guy up on the roof.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
And then here he comes. As soon as he sees the video camera, he reaches in his pocket and then pretends to be on the phone.
And puts his head down, turns his face away.
Turns his face away from the camera.
Very odd behavior. I would also like to note that those jeans are also looking very similar. It looks like the only thing he really switched out was the shirt, the shoes, and the hat, which would be 3 easy things to stuff in a backpack and switch out real quick. And I'm not even saying that he took the shot or anything like that. I'm not accusing him of it. All I'm saying is, or what I believe, my own personal opinion is that is Lance Twiggs on the roof, and Lance Twiggs could have been the psyop that the FBI was flashing in all of our faces, and now they're blaming it on Tyler. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you haven't liked and subscribed to Jesse's channel, please do so. He's almost over 600,000. No, he is over 600,000. Congratulations, Jesse. Like this guy's channel. Follow him. He is the shit. Let's continue.
Very clearly intentionally trying to hide his face. And Lance Twiggs.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Listen,
a few points.
I set out.
Okay, a few points. I'm going to back it up a little bit here, just so we can get a better... what did I just do to my
This particular
color?
video are things that I watch now. That everything that
I backed it all the way up to the beginning. My bad. Okay, so those YouTube technical errors, right? I'm a brand new podcaster / YouTuber. Leave me alone. Okay, so right here, the only thing that made me think for a moment that this was not the backpack was this little latch right here, because the first image I looked at, and let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, yeah, I'm coming back this way. So the first image I saw was this one right here, and I'm like, the straps look thick enough if you go back, but I wasn't seeing this little tidbit right here, this little handlebar. From this angle, it looked like it was just flat, but if you look close enough, it's this little piece right here, because I can go to bam, the next photo, and look, that little strap is right there, that little handlebar. So that is kind of, and I also want to point out the fact that he's tucking his hair up under this cap. Like, I'm wearing a hat right now, and you can see the back of my hair is not poofing out like crazy because it's actually well maintained. This little furry guy right here has his hair all tucked up in this hat, which is why it's poofing out right here, and his hair is overflowing out the back. So that could explain why he has short hair right here and long hair right here. But anyway, real quick, once again, backpack
is
straps. Let me back it up just a little bit so we can take a look at the straps a little bit more. So, and that's what I really noticed first. That's like the first thing that popped off to me in my head. Like, it's something in my head was like backpack, backpack, backpack. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, something spiritual was telling me. I don't want to get in, just go with me on that. Something in my head was sitting there saying, look at the backpack, look at the backpack. And I looked at the backpack right here, and I looked at the backpack. This was the first photo I found, and I'm like, it doesn't really, like, the straps are wide enough, but I don't see this little handle strap right here at the top. And then once you turn the angle a little bit more on that backpack, bam. So I would like to know what's in that backpack and where that backpack is at right this moment, because it does appear that if that is Tyler Robinson right there, who just switched out, I mean, it looks like he's got the same build. Like, look at this build, skinny little stomach, same, like literally same ripples in the shirt. That's just due to build. Like, if you're kind of chubby or you're real fit or whatever, you can see the build in the layers of the shirt around people. If you work out enough and you are in some type of martial art and you see enough body types, you can notice that type of thing. So yeah, see how his hair's kind of puffing out right here, flowing out the back. That means his hair's all tucked up underneath this hat right here. And same body frame. The only thing that's different, and again, those black jeans right there. Those black jeans could be possibly the same black jeans. I don't know quite. It looks like these black jeans right here don't have. You know what, dude? Those could be the same freaking black jeans. He could have just thrown on a new hat, some new shoes, and a shirt, and it's like, all right, job's done. I'm down. Same backpack, could have just been closing the backpack, and he could have potentially had a screwdriver there, and he just left, and it was like, okay, screwdriver's in place, everything's good to go, bullet casings are in place, everything's good to go, dropped everything off, go ahead and pull Tyler. This guy probably doesn't give a shit about Tyler, he's probably using Tyler. I don't know the whole story. These are just my opinions. But again, yeah, just one more time, I'm going to play the black backpack, and we're done. Jesse on Fire, what do you think? Again, I know this was 7 months ago, but please go back, explore this. Look at this. Yep. Black backpack, this little dip down here on the tail. That little strap down there. I mean, it kind of matches. A little strap right here. Thick straps on the shoulder. I wish I could see the back of the backpack from right here, but it is like, he keeps it zipped in the middle up right here. It looks like that's a zipper right there. I can't really tell. I'd be speculating, but that looks like the backpack, bro. I don't know. You tell me. Am I crazy, or does that look like the backpack? Am I onto something? All right, guys. Thank you for checking out this video. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sorry if I'm stuttering the first time around. This is honestly the first real video that I've posted that's like, hey, I found something, or at least I think I found something. My next video will be on... let me go ahead and get that down and move myself over here. The next video will be on how we defeat the two-party system, because honestly, the two-party system was never in America's founding principles. The two-party system was an infiltration system set up by Zionists. We were never meant to have a two-party system. It was supposed to be a bunch of independents that the people voted on, and you can have as many independents in the general election as you want. You don't have to fight your own party just to get in the general election ballot to get everybody else's support and, you know, vote or whatever, what have you. The two-party system is a trap. It's made for the E-class, if you will. And we just clearly saw with Thomas Massie that it doesn't matter what we say or what we do or how many influencers go out there, how many people get out and vote. They're always going to have some mail-in ballots that exceed the person that we want or the person we're choosing by 10 to 15,000 ballots easy. I mean, it happened in the Biden race, which could have honestly been staged. It could have been like, hey, let's let Biden win. That way we can ruin the country and do all this shit. And then we'll have Trump come in like he's going to save the world. And we'll just have him continue the policy normal, business as usual times 10 is practically what's happening. Anywho, I think it's time to ditch the two-party system. I personally believe, just my opinion, that was Lance Twiggs on the roof who set Tyler Robinson up. I don't believe Tyler Robinson was anywhere near UVU the day Charlie Kirk got shot. He could have been a Dairy Queen just, waiting on Lance to meet up with him. Like, hey, Tyler, meet me at the Dairy Queen, buddy. We'll get lunch or whatever, and then go check out this Charlie Kirk show. He was there, and Lance was on the roof, and now Lance is saying that was Tyler. That's what I think. But, again, I could be wrong. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one.